Bless This House has been a cherished part of British television for decades, thanks to its unforgettable characters and comedic moments. From the Abbott family's generational clashes to the quirky neighbors and their humorous antics, the sitcom captured the essence of 1970s family life. As we take a nostalgic journey through the cast, we reflect on their memorable roles, their careers, and what happened to them after Bless This House ended. Join us as we explore the lives of the talented actors who made this show an enduring classic. Sidney James, born on May 8, 1913, in Johannesburg, South Africa, is best known for his role as Sid Abbott in the iconic British sitcom Bless This House, which began airing in 1971. At the age of 58, Sidney brought to life Sid Abbott, a working-class father struggling to keep up with the changing times of the 1970s. Sid's character often clashed with his children, especially due to generational differences, but his deep love for his family was always evident. His gruff exterior masked a warm and caring father. James had a long and distinguished career in British comedy and film. Before Bless This House, he was known for his work in the Carry On series, where he portrayed various comedic characters. Sidney's career spanned decades, earning him a beloved place in British pop culture. Sadly, Sidney James passed away on April 26, 1976, from a heart attack while performing on stage at the Sunderland Empire Theatre. He was 62 years old.
Well, Tommy, what does Peggy wear in bed at night?
Well, last night, as a matter of fact, she didn't have a blood.
We haven't started yet.
We haven't started. No. You've just finished one, though. What was it?
Carry On Henry. And all those lovely wives.
What's the next one going to be?
Diana Coupland. Diana Coupland, born on March 5, 1928, in Leeds, England, is best remembered for her role as Jan Abbott in the classic British sitcom Bless This House, which she joined in 1971 at the age of 43. As Jan Abbott, the patient and practical mother of the Abbott family, Diana's character served as the steadying influence amidst the chaos caused by her husband Sid and their children. Jan was the voice of reason in a house filled with comedic misunderstandings, and Diana's warm, relatable performance made her a beloved figure on the show. In addition to Bless This House, Diana had a successful career in television and theater, appearing in notable productions such as The Liverbirds and Doctor Who. Her versatile acting skills earned her recognition across a variety of genres, and she was highly regarded for her contribution to British comedy. Diana Coupland passed away on November 10, 2006 at the age of 78 due to heart failure following surgery, leaving behind a lasting legacy in British entertainment.
Oh, don't you worry about me. It's only a twinge. You have your flu in peace.
It's probably a false alarm. I had 3 false alarms with Mike.
I bet you're sick.
Certainly, I'd only done one episode of a sitcom before, so I knew nothing about comedy. So anything that...
Donald Morley, born on June 9, 1923 in Fulham, London, England, was a notable British actor best remembered for his role as the police sergeant in Bless This House, which he joined in 1972 at the age of 49. Morley portrayed a disciplined and refined figure who balanced the chaotic antics of the Abbott family with his stern yet fair approach. His character's attempts to restore order often resulted in comedic situations, showcasing his ability to bring both authority and humor to his roles. Morley had a long career in British television, known for his roles in shows like The Avengers and Z-Cars. His reliable, no-nonsense demeanor made him a staple in British television during the 1950s and 1960s. Donald Morley passed away on May 27, 1999, at the age of 75. While the cause of his death was not widely reported, his contributions to British television continue to be remembered fondly.
Yeah, she hasn't got used to me yet.
Oh, you're on your honeymoon.
Yes, that's right. It's your honeymoon.
Oh, well,
Homegarth just seemed to be the ideal place for us.
Yes, the most attractive property, judging by the details, and a fair buy at the price.
You have considered...
Sally Geeson. Sally Geeson, born on June 23, 1950 in London, England, is best known for portraying Sally Abbott, the free-spirited daughter of Sid and Jan Abbott in Bless This House. Sally, the young and independent character, often found herself in humorous clashes with her father's traditional views, providing a balance between youthful optimism and familial comedy. Her character's energy and charm made her a favorite of audiences. Before her work in Bless This House, Geeson had appeared in various British sitcoms, showcasing her comedic timing. After the show ended, she retired from acting in the early 2000s, choosing to lead a quiet life away from the public eye. Occasionally, she has attended classic TV fan events. As of 2025, Sally Geeson is 74 years old. Her career and portrayal of Sally Abbott remain a highlight of British television comedy, and her work continues to be remembered by fans.
Energetic this morning, is he?
If he gets much slower, he'll take root.
Well, he's managed to lift the phone.
So long as it doesn't sprain his wrist.
So far. So yeah, I'm having a great time, thank you.
You've obviously met fans this morning and perhaps before. Have you had any particularly memorable fan encounters? Any strange ones, any funny ones, any ones that meant a lot to you?
Ivan Beavis. Ivan Beavis, born on April 22, 1926 in Liverpool, England, was an actor known for his portrayal of Charlie in Bless This House, a role that added comedic value to the show. Beavis joined the series in 1972 at the age of 46, playing a character who interacted with the Abbott family in a humorous yet relatable way. His presence contributed to many of the show's lighthearted moments, particularly in the context of neighborhood dynamics. Beyond Bless This House, Beavis had a prolific career in British television, with notable appearances in shows like Coronation Street and The Liverbirds. He became a familiar face to audiences throughout the 1960s and 1970s, known for his strong comedic presence. Ivan Beavis passed away on December 24, 1997, at the age of 71. While details about his death remain somewhat private, his contributions to British television continue to be appreciated by fans of the genre.
I'm sorry, man, I just didn't see it.
Of course you didn't see it. It's got so that it lies down every...
The perfect means to do it.
How do you reckon that, then?
Well, your new television set.
There's nothing to see on it except some dang test or other. Kept on out of watching while over the...
Today, Mr. Charles.
Georgina Moon. Georgina Moon, born in 1950 in London, England, is celebrated for her role as Emma in Bless This House. Emma was a fashionable, confident young woman who brought glamour and flirtation to the Abbott household, creating an interesting contrast with the more grounded characters around her. Her charm and presence made her a memorable part of the show. After her time on Bless This House, Georgina Moon continued to find success in British television, often taking on lighthearted and comedic roles. However, by the 1980s, she retired from acting and chose a private life away from the public eye. As of 2025, Moon is 75 years old and enjoys a peaceful life. Her legacy as a vivacious and confident character in Bless This House continues to resonate with fans who fondly remember her role in the beloved sitcom.
Are you feeling nervous, Emma?
A bit. Still, this takes my mind off it.
What presents have you got so far?
Electric blanket, cookery book, and a set of pots and pans.
He gave at his home in Kensington. And I also met up with him again, which was really nice and really quite straight, with
Harry Littlewood. Harry Littlewood, born on May 23, 1921, in Manchester, England, is remembered for his role as the inspector in Bless This House. His character was a composed and sharp authority figure, often called upon to restore order amid the chaos created by the Abbott family. Littlewood's portrayal of the calm, no-nonsense inspector added an element of order to the show's often chaotic comedic tone. Littlewood's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in British television series. He frequently appeared as authority figures, including doctors and officers, in dramas and sitcoms. Littlewood remained active in television throughout the 1980s, garnering recognition for his strong presence on screen. Harry Littlewood passed away on December 26, 2003 in Chelsea, London, at the age of 82. The cause of his death remains undisclosed, but his contributions to British television remain fondly remembered by fans.
And is 015421829.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. There we are. It's all fixed. We're sorting it out then.
All right then. What's your name, just for our records?
Tommy Butler.
Right, Mr. Butler.
Gay Soper, born in 1945 in Sanderstead, Surrey, England, portrayed Angela in Bless This House. Angela was a lively and warm-hearted friend of Sally Abbott, bringing a modern and liberated energy into the Abbott household. Her vibrant presence helped to balance the more traditional dynamics of the family, making her a beloved character. Soper's career extended well beyond television, where she became recognized for her voice work and performances in stage musicals and children's television. She achieved recognition for her versatility and later enjoyed a long career in theatrical productions. As of 2025, Gay Soper is 80 years old and continues to be admired for her contributions to British performing arts. Though retired from acting, she occasionally participates in theatrical events and audio projects, maintaining a quiet but respected presence in the entertainment world.
Remember, dear, you're only acting. Sid, it's Angela.
And in the show, I play Mrs. Alexander, who is a kindly neighbour. She lives just a few doors away from Christ. She's very...
Roger Avon, born on November 23, 1914, in Jarrow County, Durham, England, appeared as the electricity boardman in Bless This House. His character added a humorous touch to the show's domestic mishaps, as the Abbott family often caused chaos in their everyday lives. Avon's role as the exasperated electricity boardman was key in contributing to the comedic situations on the show. Avon had a long and successful career in British television, making appearances in popular series such as Doctor Who and Dad's Army. Known for his supporting roles, Avon's work spanned decades, making him a familiar face on British screens. Roger Avon passed away on December 21, 1998, at the age of 84. The cause of his death remains undisclosed, but his work as a character actor in both television and film continues to be appreciated by fans.
All right, good morning. Is this number 15, please?
13. Lucky for some.
Then this is 15. Thank you very much.
Robert Raglan. Robert Raglan, born on April 7, 1909, in Reigate, Surrey, England, is best known for his role as George Humphrey in Bless This House. George was a character who added to the comedic situations encountered by the Abbott family. Raglan's portrayal of George helped contribute to the show's dynamic as the Abbott household dealt with increasingly unpredictable circumstances. Raglan was a well-known British character actor, often cast as authority figures, such as military officers or policemen, in various British dramas and sitcoms. His career spanned several decades, and he made memorable appearances in shows like Are You Being Served and Dad's Army. Robert Raglan passed away on July 18, 1985, at the age of 76. Details about his early life and the cause of his death remain limited, but his legacy in British television remains intact through his extensive body of work. James Appleby. James Appleby, born on January 1, 1923, in Lambeth, London, England, portrayed the policeman in Bless This House. Appleby's character was a no-nonsense officer who briefly confronts the chaos caused by the Abbott family's antics. His role, though brief, added to the comedic dynamics of the show, particularly in scenes where the Abbott family's misadventures required an authoritative presence. Appleby was often cast in minor roles, typically playing policemen or doormen, which made him a familiar face in British television. His distinctive, authoritative appearance earned him several appearances in roles that required a commanding presence. James Appleby passed away on March 9, 2014, at the age of 91. While the cause of his death was not publicly documented, he lived a private life outside of his acting career, which had spanned several decades in British television.
In a minute.
Do you think you can move your car forward a bit so I can get my fare now?
All right, then.
Robin Stewart, born on October 9, 1946, in Kolkata, British India, played Mike Abbott in Bless This House. As Mike, the rebellious teenage son, Robin's character provided much of the show's comedic tension, often challenging his father Sid's authority. Mike's passion for art and activism made him a standout character, and Stewart's portrayal of the socially conscious youth was integral to the show's success. Before his role in Bless This House, Stewart had a promising career in television, appearing in various dramas. After the show ended, he continued acting, making several appearances in TV series and films. Unfortunately, Stewart passed away on November 22, 2015, at the age of 69, due to a heart attack. His contributions to British sitcoms, particularly in his role as Mike Abbott, are fondly remembered.
It's all right, she said. You can let Mike do the washing, she said. The machine automatically does it all, she said. He couldn't possibly make a mistake. Look at it. It's like a bloody streamer.
Anthony Jackson, born on February 18, 1944, in Birmingham, England, is best known for his role as Trevor Lewis in Bless This House. Trevor was Sid Abbott's easygoing best friend and next-door neighbor, often joining Sid in comical schemes that inevitably backfired. Jackson's portrayal of the slightly bumbling yet loyal character provided much of the show's lighthearted humor. Before his role in Bless This House, Jackson had a career in television, making various appearances in British sitcoms. After the show ended, he continued working in the entertainment industry, particularly in voice acting, and appeared in other comedy series. Sadly, Anthony Jackson passed away on November 27, 2006, at the age of 62, after a long illness. He was remembered for his warmth and comedic timing, both on screen and in his voice work.
God forbid.
That's a pity. Wait a minute, hang on.
Yeah.
There's a fella at work, he dresses up.
Does he?
Yeah, but...
John Caesar. John Caesar, born on January 23, 1926, in Wimbledon, London, England, appeared in Bless This House as the Angry Man. Caesar's character was a short-tempered neighbor whose frequent outbursts provided comic relief in contrast to the more laid-back characters in the Abbott family. His role contributed to the chaotic dynamics of the sitcom and added to its overall humor. A seasoned character actor, Caesar was often cast in expressive or irritable roles that added depth and humor to British television. He appeared in various television series throughout the 1960s and 1970s. John Caesar passed away on June 11, 2000, at the age of 74. While the cause of his death was not widely reported, his roles in British television left an enduring legacy, especially his memorable performance in Bless This House.
Well, as I was saying, pint of Jersey cream for the governor, pint of watered out for the king.
Patsy Rowlands. Patsy Rowlands, born on January 19, 1931, in Palmer's Green, London, England, portrayed Betty Lewis, the supportive and witty wife of Trevor Lewis, in Bless This House. Betty was often seen alongside her friend Jan Abbott, offering support and laughter as they tried to manage their husband's antics. Rowland's comedic timing and charm added depth and warmth to the show, making her character a beloved part of the ensemble. Before Bless This House, Rowlands was known for her appearances in the Carry On film series, where she became a recognizable face in British comedy. Her legacy includes roles in other sitcoms, where she showcased her natural ability for physical comedy. Patsy Rowlands passed away on January 22, 2005, at the age of 74 due to breast cancer. She remains fondly remembered for her work in British comedy and her contributions to television and film.
Oh, well, I hope you'll stay on after Percival and I are married, Miss Dempsey. Married? Oh.
David Battley. David Battley, born on November 5, 1935, in Battersea, London, England, played Mr. Jones in Bless This House. Mr. Jones was an eccentric and subtly sarcastic neighbor who brought dry wit to the dynamic between the Abbott family and their neighbors. Battley's performance added a quirky element to the show, making Mr. Jones a memorable character. Battley had a successful career in British television, known for his comedic timing and ability to portray offbeat characters. His distinctive voice and character work earned him a place in the hearts of British TV audiences. David Battley passed away on January 20, 2003, at the age of 67, following a heart attack. His contributions to British comedy, particularly in his portrayal of Mr. Jones, are remembered fondly by fans of Bless This House.
Buy a flag, sir.
What?
Buy a flag.
Why?
It's Flag Day, sir.
Flag Day?
Yes.
Flag Day for what?
Flag Day for flags, sir.
Margot Lister. Margot Lister, born on August 28, 1902, in Lewisham, London, England, appeared in Bless This House as the middle-aged lady, a classic nosy neighbor. Though her screen time was brief, Lister's portrayal of the gossiping and inquisitive neighbor brought comedic moments to the show, reflecting the quirks of suburban life in the 1970s. Lister was primarily known for her work in theater and early British television, where she appeared in various sitcoms and dramas. While her role in Bless This House was one of her later appearances, it helped solidify her place in British television history. Margot Lister passed away on February 6, 1980, at the age of 77. The cause of her death remains undisclosed, but she left a legacy as a character actor who brought charm and wit to her performances.
Not so lively here as usual, is it? It used to be smashing of a Thursday or a Wednesday. We had Mrs. Higgins with our heart.
Charlotte Howard. Charlotte Howard, born on January 12, 1944, in England, appeared as Lynn Fraser in Bless This House. Lynn was a soft-spoken and elegant young woman whose calm and composed nature contrasted the lively atmosphere of the Abbott household. Though her role was brief, Charlotte's portrayal left a lasting impression with her graceful presence and understated wit. After Bless This House, Howard pursued a modest career in television and stage, often playing roles that showcased her elegance and poise. She retired from acting in the 1980s and has since enjoyed a peaceful and private life away from the public eye. As of 2025, Charlotte Howard is 81 years old. Her work in Bless This House remains a cherished memory for fans, and she is remembered for the grace and dignity she brought to her role in the sitcom.
La, 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 la.
From the laughter-filled moments in the Abbott household to the endearing characters who made Bless This House so special, the legacy of its cast continues to live on. Whether they stayed in the spotlight or quietly stepped away, their performances will always be remembered by fans. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. If you love these characters as much as we did, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more nostalgic content.